Man, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Real quickly, I want to share something with y'all, man. I'm gonna be quick, or try to make this as quick as possible. I know a lot of y'all going through our daily morning routine. Some of y'all at work, getting ready for work. Whatever the case is. Me personally, I am just getting off night shift. So if you're anything like me, man, you taking a minute to just relax. I'm gonna eat some breakfast. I'm gonna lay it down, get it ready for my last night. But I am gonna be real quick, man. But it was on my mind all night, so I figure it's important to share this with y'all. Last night, gentleman approached me, and he came to my area where I work at. He's asking some questions about the area, the department, what we do, what we don't do. Just kind of basically measuring the how difficult it is, how easy it is in comparison to his job. He's trying to move around. Long story short, so I told him, where he's at, he's chilling. I said, when you come over here, or if you go to the other spot he was asking about, you're gonna do some work, but like anywhere else, man, it's all mental. Go over here, do your job, get paid, go home. All right. So moving on. When I told him about one particular area, and here's my point. When he told me about one particular area, he was like, "Man, I saw some females working over there, so I'm good. If I know if they can do it, then I can do it." Okay. Repeat that one more time. He said because there was females working at that job, that the particular spot, if they can do it, he know he can do it. Okay, so I paused. Let him finish, and I paused and waited a little bit longer just to make sure I listen, because that's what I've been trying to do, is make sure I listen to have a clear understanding of what somebody's telling me during our conversation. But unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to respond. Something came up at work, at my spot where I had to leave. He had to go back to where he came from, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Right now, but I'm gonna let y'all comment, man, and when y'all see this video, please holler at me. Let me know if I'm overreacting, because I have been, like my wife said, guilty of getting too deep in when I'm thinking about some stuff. But the statement did rub me the wrong way. Right now, I'm not passing any judgment on the gentleman. I don't know where he came from. I don't know what he's been through in his life. I don't know what made him, uh, what his thought process is when he made that statement. But so I'm only basing what I'm about to say, and the fact that it rubbed me the wrong way, based off of what he said, his that exact statement. And I don't know, man. Maybe it's me. But I feel, and like I said, I don't know the guy. I don't know the guy. So so I want to put emphasis on that, because I feel like the fact that we don't know each other, he felt comfortable making that statement. I'm assuming that he feels like that is the common thought process of a man, right? That if a female can do it, then we can do it. One thing I will say about that the reason why that bothers me, and like I said, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but I watched my mother, and I witnessed her strength as she partnered with my pops to raise two men. I witnessed the strength of my mother as she went through the grieving process and depression when she had her husband, her mother, and her sister pass away in close proximity of each other. I witnessed my wife um, have three of our beautiful daughters, and I witnessed her strength as she endured a level of pain that I'm not sure I would have been able to do. And I got three daughters that we are raising to be strong, um, confident individuals. Okay, strong, confident women, strong, confident, citizens of society that is able to make their way. So I felt some type of way, because that statement indicates to me that there is a lack of respect for the strength of women. Okay, let me make that clear, and let me repeat that, so all of y'all who are listening are clear about why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. I felt like when a man makes a statement like that, or anybody makes a statement like that, there is a lack of. I take that back. I'm talking about men. I'm talking about men. Men. I'm talking to the men. I'm talking to y'all men. I feel like when you make a statement like that, you are displaying a lack of respect for the strength of women. Okay, and that's something that we can do, right? And like I said, I'm only making this a statement. In my opinion of how I feel is only based off of what he said. I don't know where that man came from, and I don't know what he's been through in his life. And I wish I had the opportunity to, for us to continue that dialogue. I could tell him how I feel about that. He can tell me how he feel. Maybe we have a misunderstanding. But going by that statement, like I said, two things. The fact that he doesn't know me and I don't know him, it suggests that he assumed that all men think that way. And number two, like I said, the fact that he said that, and like I said, the whole body language, the whole facial expression, the whole, I'm not worried now because I see females over there, and I know it sounds like I'm dramatizing the whole thing, but I'm just really trying to paint a picture for you of how he was coming across to me. All of that indicates to me and suggests that you have a lack of respect for the strength of women and how strong women actually are. So anyway, man, I just wanted to point that out. I just wanted to bring that out there, man. Like I said, my wife always, she always accused me of maybe going too deep sometimes, but that's just how I was feeling. So please, anybody that hears this, anybody that catches this, those who follow me, man, reach out to me. Give me a shout out, man. Let me know. Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I overreacting? How you feel? Let's have a conversation about it so we can clear some things up and I can express how I feel, right? If this does get back to the gentleman, please holler at me, man. Ain't nothing personal. I just want to understand how you feel so I can suggest some things to you, man. I feel like uh, now that I've taken the responsibility to take on this assignment and this commitment to coach people about life, um, I just feel like I feel an obligation that we need to talk about that, and also too, I cannot take for granted that he is the only person who thinks like that. I can't take for granted that anything that come across my mind is an isolated incident. It may be plenty of people who think like that. So we need to clear some things up. So anyway, I'm out. I said I'll be quick, but I wanted to get that out there, man. Y'all reach out to me if you got any questions. Y'all be safe today. Have a good day, please, and much love. I'm out.